Hello, one and all. How are you on this fine evening? It is Monday, the 22nd of June, and I don't know what. We're going to be doing this week. Character of the week is my character, Power Man. Um, Now, hopefully, I can keep that name. I don't know. I know Marvel, I think, has a Power Man, aka Luke Cage, but so I don't know. Not that it matters a lot. Hello, Greg Stubbleball of Vlogs. How are you? And thank you for stopping by. Sorry if there's any delay or anything. I need to get a new computer, I think, but I am good. I am good. Just getting rough out of my quote unquote skeleton here. So, what have you been up to? Anything interesting? Well, it's good to have you here too. Sorry, unless I got something to say, I don't usually talk much, so if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask. You must be close. Now, tomorrow night, we'll be coloring this digitally. Probably adding on a few features like the rest of his foot. Head down a bit. Hey Evan, how are you? Or is this the real Evan? I don't know anymore without Evan having his whatchamacallit. His wrench. Your wrench. Throw wrenching on me. So, I'm not sure whether you've heard, I'm an affiliate on Twitch now. Yes, that is so. I'm up to 56 followers. Now it's a question of whether they'll actually all come by and do anything when I'm live. How'd that happen? Well, on Facebook, there's Twitch streaming groups. So I did a lot of follow for follow. Hey, Ulrich, how are you tonight? Well, Ulrich probably saw because I announced it on Twitter that I am now an affiliate on Twitch. That seems shady. Maybe a little. But, hey, it got me to affiliate. Good, I didn't get the notification for just until right now. Wow, almost 20 minutes in. So I'm now following a whole bunch of gaming channels on Twitch. What are you going to do with your affiliation? One, start making some money, which hopefully will allow for things. I don't know what things yet, but. And I don't know how much money I'm going to make, obviously, yet. Per month. But expect a couple ads throughout the, the stream. Let's put it this way. How much money do you think Mallet has made and as an affiliate in the past year. I don't know. Depends on how much. I think it depends on. I think how much you're running ads. I'm not sure how much he's been running the ads. And people can now subscribe to me. Not that I expect many people will. Probably if he's lucky, he's made $1,000, but probably more like 100, $200. I know they. I think it said something like $3.50 per ad they pay, or whatever, American. I'm not expecting it to make me rich. If that, I'm just maybe, hopefully, expecting it to give me a couple of bucks to support the streaming. I'm back. I was watching Trash Fire. That is The Last of Us 2. It was banned in Egypt. That's what I said. Maybe 1,000. I don't know. Definitely would have to ask him for sure. I might ask him off stream if he even knows. That's minus 1,000. You said. Well, if you're counting the fact that he bought a CNC machine in that time, and he's using it for it. The question is, would have he bought the CNC machine anyways? I think so. Oh, are we? You go minus 10,000. I don't know how. I don't know whether you were including equipment. That's why I sort of asked. Well, if he comes by tonight, we'll have to ask him whether he's made any money. He doesn't have to give us a dollar value online, obviously, or be off online. I think he's busy working. Yeah. Sony bans anime tracks of land, and yet if completely fine with that scene in The Last of Us 2. The hypocrisy of top is top tier for Sony. Yeah. Man, I still haven't got a ruling on my thing from YouTube about that whole thing with Full Metal Alchemist. So I got my bad guy profile done for my anime. Now I just need to write it. I think. Well, I just gotta do the supporting cast bios. Full Metal Alchemist is one of those animes that is nearly impossible to react without copyright. Yeah. Well, I was under. I'm pretty sure I was under the 10-minute limit. Um, Obviously no sound, and any chance for a not blurry picture of your statue? I guess we can try. Where to put it? I'm like, yes. So this was the prototype. It came all gray. I had to paint it all. There's a video up where I package it, and then I proceed to paint it and all that. Is it still blurry? Now with the Getsis, the real one, like he's not gonna paint the real one, but the real one will come with, this. This is all 3D printed. So the boots will be printed in be printed in red, and the white parts will be printed in white. This is going to stay gray, the base. So the Canadian Shield, I'm not sure what's happening with that for coloring. It might be gray. But it does come together unglued, and I'll glue it all together. Only one person's ordered this so far, so it's the boots and all that. It's being 3D printed. So each part is going to be printed in the color that it needs to be printed in. Thus, no painting will be required. Yes, Evan? Is that an astronaut that you're drawing? No, it's my character, Power Man. He's a he's a World War II superhero. He invents a jetpack that apparently only works for him. Although he was inventing it for the army at the time, so he becomes endeavored to the army to do missions for them so he doesn't go to space. Not that I know of. I wasn't intending on writing anything with him going to space. Not to say at some point in the future that can't be written for the character for some reason. Astronaut. Good, I was about to say. Rick, you're watching? No, it's the Canadian Light Shield to maple syrup and beyond. Oh, I forgot a couple of things. I think I need my wrench back. Not my fault you drew him with a stolen Buzz Lightyear. What? That part here is not part of his helmet. That's part of his rocket pack. His head is just right here with a full face mask. Oh, that makes it better. Oh, okay, because see, if this was the thing like Buzz Lightyear, this here would come out like that. And Evan's like, let's make a deal. Okay, what is the deal? Although I'm scared to ask. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna see those there. Oh, I might see something. I will acknowledge you beat me to affiliate if you accept my duel. Well, how does that, how's that a deal? Because if you don't accept that I beat you to affiliate, you're living in, um, La La Land. And Evan's next text will be, take away Elric's wrench and give it to me. Oh, I forgot. He already replaced me. Take Eric's wrench. Who's Eric? There's no Eric here. Wilrick, we both know I could have done follow too. True, you could have, but you didn't. Permission to use wrench on astronaut Evan. No, you don't need to use it on astronaut Evan. You got to use it on Evan on what, Friday? So, right at the end of the show. The point of the bet was to be competitive and grow an audience. See, Evan, Hotep, I'm good. I didn't even know we were in a competition to get to affiliate first. Elric, I don't know the words you just said. Okay, so I don't think on this side, for whatever reason, you're going to be able to see these, so... So tomorrow, I'm going to scan this in tonight, or tomorrow sometime. I'm pretty sure I said it in your... Yeah, after I had probably already started working my way up, and even if you said to it, I never agreed to it, that I can recall. So tomorrow, I'll make sure this is scanned in, and of course, we will be coloring this tomorrow. But seeing as how this is done, we will go over to some digital coloring. Where people don't need to agree to much. Oh, I do though. I still act like they did. Well, that sounds like a personal problem. Oh, I didn't even share this out tonight. Crap. Crud. Well, just shared it out on... Oh, I did the wrong thing. Digital coloring. Well, it is now. And showing. Hey, Flyfox. Hello. Nah, it didn't bother me none. I still... It died. What died? It helped me, and it helped me develop my arting skills. Okay. Okay, so... Or maybe it's... I know if it went black, it could have been my end. So, EA has given a copy image. It's back now. It died for... Okay. That's not good. But it's good that it's back. So EA also did this the other day too. As soon as we're finished doing the Toxico, we're going to color this. And Evan says, Rick, yes, Evan. Okay, so it's mocha green. I went to check the other stream and I was watching too. No problems. It was definitely your internet cross. Okay. Because I know things went black on my screen here for a second. I don't think that was internet. That was just my programs. me opening up a program. Would you be interested in asking people to share it out for you instead of killing your stream to tweet it out? Sure, why not? But like I said, I'm not sure whether you're going with the fact that just because it went black, something happened, or did you actually see the buffer wheel? Because I normally share it out at the beginning of every stream, so I wouldn't have thought that would have mattered too much. Oh, okay, you saw the buffer wheel. Well, at least it was only for a second. Okay, so yes, now we need to do the words came on the screen saying the stream was ended for some such nonsense. Okay, well, that's not good. Now that I think that's all settled, we're back. We're doing stuff. It might have been even the fact that just because I was opening up some programs like this one here. Okay, so. But anyways, how are you? Um, Fly Fox. So I contacted Indiegogo on Friday, and they didn't get back to me Friday or today. So hoping they get back to me tomorrow. Because, to get my money, they actually need to talk to me. if they don't start asking for help. Well, asking anybody for help isn't going to necessarily get them to talk to me. Well, unless it's like the Better Business Bureau or something like that. But they don't do anything on the weekends as far as I know, and they don't have a damn phone number. There's the thing. If anybody can figure out a phone number that's actually them, that might be good, so I can actually call them and do something. That's my biggest thing right now, being able to talk to them besides, I email them and then I've got to wait like 24 hours to hear back from them or more. It's not a very efficient system. Maybe Ethan or somebody who has dealt with them a lot. Yeah. Mike, maybe, I don't know. But I don't know. Well, Ethan, I guess they would possibly listen to. Hey, Flit, how are you? Hey, Mallet. We were talking about you earlier, Mallet. Don't have to give us a dollar figure, obviously, but have you made any money as an affiliate? Have you made a decent amount of money on Twitch? As you know, I'm now an affiliate on Twitch. Then again, I guess it's what you consider a decent amount of money, too. That can be a little different for everybody. I have to let my business. I hope you were telling everyone to sub to Mallet on Twitch. I will, for sure. He handles them. And here I thought that would be your wife handling all of your money. I wouldn't think your wife would be too enthused at some stranger, as far as she's concerned, handling all your money. No, she doesn't see my money. I don't think the cheesecake challenge is happening tonight, so I'm here. Entertain me, Rick. Okay. Rick, that's private information. Do you have a warrant? No. No, don't have a warrant, but hey, there's nothing saying you can't ask. The person obviously can refuse to answer the question. We have a good Christian marriage. I would think a good Christian marriage, you would see each other's money. I buy stuff she doesn't. Hey, Bear Bear, long time no see. I saw your statue. Thank you. I'm glad you like. Rick, what book have you been reading? The Holy Bible. A good one. No, I wasn't wearing a respirator when I sprayed it. I sprayed it and then, left the room for like 10-15 minutes while it dried. Let's say Bear Bear says, a good marriage is having a garage full of DC comics. Well, it has a trade wife like a real man. The Holy Bible wrote by DC Cooper. Not. See, Rick, we are Catholic, so that's the difference. Oh, okay. You're actually not supposed to read the Bible. Where I am. DC Comics are better than Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. I think the one's as good as the other. Especially Spidey Man. Spidey Man. Spidey Man. does whatever a Spidey can. Oh, she has. Here it is. Oh, that's good. I was just sort of joking. I just know most Catholics, from what my knowledge, don't actually read the Bible for themselves. So I'm probably not going to put a background with these two because, well, there's two different pictures. That's not a false statement. My statement isn't false about most Catholics not reading the Bible for themselves. I'm not anti-Catholic. I'm just stating what I think I know. We prefer the interpretation of the Pope. True. Is it just me or does anyone else agree? I've never read a comic on an app. Only the physical things is acceptable. Well, I wouldn't say I've read. Well, no, I don't think I've read a comic on an app, or have I? I might have. Just because not having the physical ones and going from place to place. Rick, you know we can't see what you're drawing. Oh, no, I did not. Sorry. I forgot to turn it back to this. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's what I've been doing. Some of it. And this is another picture that, what's his name put together. We'll be getting onto that afterwards. If Rick was on Twitch right now, we could give him bits. Virtual comics. Wow. Well, hopefully, I'll be on there tomorrow night, Mallet, and if I'm getting some money, which hopefully I am, I might end up being on there more. I missed stars. Since you are an affiliate, you should only stream there, otherwise you're wasting your time. Marvel Comics is okay, says Bear. Well, I still want to get to what's 1,000 on here. We can have income from two sources. Two sources are better than one. Why bother? Why bother what? Plus, at the moment, OBS works for me better. I can't do OBS on Twitch. And right now, the duck only, because it's not, I got it for free, only allows me 20 hours. Bear saying, the Nightcrawler 4-part comics good? I think so. I forget whether I've read them or have them or whatever. Yeah, so it says, rest in peace, Mixer. Good thing no one was streaming there, right? Why? What happened to Mixer? Why what? Mallet? What are you asking why to? Why does OBS only work thing? Because of my net or whatever. I'm not 100% sure about my streaming capabilities. As you know, have been limited. I need to get a new. I think I need to. There are other streaming. Well, I went to OBS, Streamlabs. Well, and everything else you got to pay for. Rick, I had a PC with 2-core dual. Was set up for streaming on DLive with OBS. You can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why this doesn't work right. You know, heck, I know even with my OBS on without streaming, it takes up some of my my sound. You know, it even takes up some of my sound. So I don't know whether it's my internet or what. It's just, and heck, even as you can see, I even have problems here on YouTube with OBS. The problems are worse. Like if I take OBS off, my sound quality is up on my computer. OBS, I think, takes a lot of it costs. Where did you order your statue? I got that through my friend George Gatsis. It's part of my campaign. You can get it with the comics for 300 US bucks. And I'll put it all together, of course, like I did in that video. But he 3D sculpted it and all that and printed it up. But yeah, I didn't realize it about the OBS taking resources even for, you know, like sound. And then, you know, one day I was, you know, watching a video and I shut it off and the sound for me to hear stuff went up. Probably by a third or double. Huh. E is streaming. on D Live. What if someone, what would you do if someone made a Canadian Shield Plus? Depends. If they were to give me some money from it, not much. Then again, I'm not sure what I could do otherwise because I don't really have money to. But then again, for something like that, a lawyer might come on board for nothing. And if you win your case, then you get money. You get some money from that. If I were Rick, I would sue them unless they were paying me a license fee. Sort of what I was just saying. I mean, if someone made you just made it and sent it to me? Oh, well, obviously I would thank them. I'm not sure what else. Maybe, maybe send them a free comic if they didn't already have it. Waifu plushie. I bet you would sleep it. No, I put it up somewhere behind me so people show it off. I don't. Yeah, I'd probably end up doing that too. You should watch Twitch University videos. They are helpful. Yeah, I've been thinking about it and set up alerts and stuff. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of the stuff behind the scenes. I'm not sure exactly what. One thing I've been trying to do is set it up. I'm not sure whether it's automatic yet, but I'd like it to be automatic. Like, if, say, you or what's his name? You or some other people go live, that my channel automatically hosts your channel. Like if I'm not live. Oh, awesome, Bear. And you need an emote now, too. Okay, what's an emote? I think I tried to set that up, but I'm not quite sure what it is. The major links. Yeah, I remember drawing major links, Bear. I still have that picture around. You should. Yeah, yeah. I think I remember. Well, I did too. Diamond something. His comic's called Sniper Street. Name WIP. Uh oh, about he thought bribing them. The diamonds with. Well, keep them on the back burner. Then you never know how you might be able to use them in the future. You do need to network. Yeah. Oh, that's that. I'm not quite sure how to do with on Twitch. Well, I've sort of networked with you and endear yourself to other like groups. Yeah. Oh, maybe that's what I need. Maybe create an art group. Rick, you should do a Twitch show where you invite e-girls on and try to save themselves. Also, Major Links is debating comic book. I'm thinking about a page a week kind of. Oh, cool. Just go into chat so people you like and hang out. Yeah, I've been starting to do that a little bit more, going into chats. And yeah, I'm not self-promoting. I'm just, unless they ask did you do today? Well, I just finished a stream doing this, but not putting out my link or anything like that. Do it through the power of art. Rick Piper Ministries. I don't know about that. Yeah, you got to work at it hard for sure. So it's almost like what I was doing, except with a little less self promotion, or a lot less self promotion. The uh, yeah, it definitely could be a unique show. I'm just not sure I'm the one to do it. And King J is gonna be debating as it comes. Oh, awesome, awesome, Bear Bear. True, it does need a lot more wholesome content. Although there is a lot out there. People just gotta find it easy. Like Mallet. It's subscribe today. Or follow today. Follows free, subscribes cost money. Although, they should subscribe to me over there. What? Hey, what was Cross Comics? Canadian Shield #1, which is still up on Indiegogo. I think those are good. So those are them. I'm gonna save that. With Amazon Prime. You may not have a Twitch account, Flit, but you probably do. But you can sign up for one. Are you working on any comics? Oh yeah. Bear Bear, I've got probably 30 comics written, or I've had 30 comics written. I'm working on getting the Canadian Shield 2 drawn up. Snowdrift character named Snowdrift #1 drawn up. So hopefully in September I can have another Indiegogo campaign. Okay, so what is your favorite non-Canadian Shield comic? What is my favorite comic that's not Cross Comics based? Um, I don't know. I know my favorite characters are uh, Superman, Batman, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Green Lantern, and specifically Kyle Rayner. What's my favorite Cross Comics comic that isn't gonna be the Canadian Shield? Probably my character Insecto at the moment. Let's see, Malice says Flip. I always post my cool stuff on Twitter, Instagram, and Grindr. Hey, is there a way to filter out all that? Okay. Anybody have any idea how to get rid of all this stuff out? Canvas. Um, that's see that didn't work. Secondly, trying to get rid of all this. Not sure what to call it. Cancel. That's not working. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? No grinder and no Tinder. Yeah. There's a lot of wood posting there. You should do a comic special where the Canadian Shield goes in the bootleg Tinder. I don't think that would be the Canadian Shield. Rick, does the Canadian Shield ever find love, or is God's love all he needs? No, the Shield will have a love interest. Technically, she's introduced early into the comics, but not his. Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna keep going at the moment. Canadian Shield. And I think, are you trying to say those two, Canadian Shield and Snowdrift, getting together? Let the shipping wars begin? Um, no, Snowdrift is not who's gonna have a romantic interest in. If that's what you're trying to say. Please follow Desert Sand. Hey, Ignition, how are you? Todd, how are you? Long time no see. No, she does not. This is this isn't my drawing here, Ignition. This is friend acquaintance that I was gonna do number two, but I think I'm gonna be paying him to do it. He's giving me a very good rate. No, you can't tell. You can't tell the shippers. Twitter. Snowdrop. But I am, as you can see, coloring. I ship it. Desperate people? Bear, very desperate people? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over part of this and put the shield emblem on the glove because you forgot it. Actually, forgot it in a few places, but or tell me how this romance between the public. Um, they've become friends. I'm not sure how they end up being friends, and I'm not sure how things go from there because I haven't gotten to that stage yet. I just know who I want him to get together with, shall we say. I don't have a Starfire pillow. Okay, later, Mallet. Have a good night. Sleep, all that. Oh, but I mean, does the Canadian ship develop feelings for her first, or does she develop feelings for him first? I'm not sure yet. Like I said, I haven't gotten to that. Oh, are you saying between those three Jews? I'd probably go Catwoman. He says, wait. Mallet says, wait before I go. Ah, cool. It's red. Yeah. Yeah, in some universes, not the main universe. Hey, Metal, how are you? I choose Kill Frost because I want to warm her icy heart. And if I can't, well, it'd be one heck of a Memorial Week. My typing is really bad tonight, says Flipped. Ivy is good looking, it's just that she's, you know, obsessed with plants. Actually, Ivy probably wouldn't be a vegetarian when I think about it. So thanks. I guess nobody else entered your beach contest medal. So I guess I am the official winner. Any other contests coming up? Okay, so I'm going to put the weight in that later on. Probably when I do the weights in these. I need a publicist to take care of that. No, I'm pushing them off until things lighten up. Maybe winter, possibly next spring. Okay, no problem. I just thought I'd ask. Not that I need anything else to do right now. I gotta figure out the manga that I want to do. I'm So I'll probably do more on this after I finish off the coloring of Power Man tomorrow or in the next couple days. This will be a piece I work on slowly. Get all the characters in there, colored in, and then color in the background. As you can see, we got the Canadian Shield here, Toxico, and Messenger. Hey, Tiger Muskim. Thank you for stopping by. We're almost done for the evening, though. Toxico is going to be the Canadian Shield's first villain. Yeah. How are you, Tiger? I'm just going to shorten it to that. Tiger, if you don't mind. Just doing a little bit of stuff. I'm going to be ending here about 2 minutes. But how are you, anyways? Tiger, or wait, haven't asked already. Okay, so it is now midnight. Thanks everybody for stopping by. I hope you've had a good time talking and seeing me do some coloring. We will, like I said, we'll color the piece we did, the traditional piece we did tonight, tomorrow, and then if there's time, work on this piece here. So I guess we'll see everybody later. And again, thanks for stopping by. Bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful